Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Living the Good Life 88. I'm Teresa. My husband is Brandon and he had to work today. I'm home. I kind of had to work today, but I'm out because I kind of hurt my back. So I got a few days off to be at home. But we live in this beautiful log cabin, guys. I like to say thanks for watching our channel. Thank you all for coming back. For those that have subscribed already, and for those that are new, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We are rebuilding our log cabin, well, renovating it. We're trying to make it into a home. We did a lot of work inside, and this back porch is part of the reno as well. We redid all the railings and stuff on the back porch, but we're not done yet. We got a lot more things to do here on the cabin. But I came out because the lights are still on and I wanted to unplug it. I have it actually, it's plugged here, so I'm gonna unplug this really quick and like so, and just walk through the property. I can't do a lot. I have my walking stick here, but yeah, I had pulled my back because I was working in the garage. My husband was out of town and I decided to surprise him by doing some work in the garage, and I lifted something that was too heavy and I ended up herniating a disc in my lower back, but that'll heal. I'm doing a lot better, guys. Yeah, got a couple of things I need to sweep out here and all that stuff. I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I wanted to walk over by the trees and show you guys the trees that we had planted out here, how they look. We got an apple tree, and this gate, we're gonna redo this gate. It's just barely up there right now. The railings, guys, if you can see all those black railings and stuff on the back porch here, it was all wood railings, and we changed everything out to the black railings, and it looks so much better. So I'm going to go down these steps here, and I'm just going to do a little walk around because I have to water my trees too, and I'll be doing that as well. That shouldn't be too strenuous. My husband told me not to do nothing today, and I'm kind of listening. I have to be careful out here because we have a bobcat that keeps showing up on the property, and yesterday I seen it at our front gate. I ran it off. I actually got the BB gun and tried to run it off, but even though I bring that out and I shoot it, it still keeps coming back. So walking out here, I just have to be very watchful. It's the summertime, so they're coming out. So we have a tree over here. I have an apple tree. Yeah, this is the green apple tree. And just like I thought, the green apples are gone, but that's all right. The birds probably ate them. It's already producing apples on it, and I'm happy about that. Will we leave it in this spot? I don't know yet. We have a lot of other projects we got to do. Like, this is a huge one. That shed is a mess. We're going to tear all that down and get a brand new shed. Part of that was damaged during the storm as well, when we had the hurricanes and stuff. So we have to get a brand new shed and get rid of that dilapidated shed. This covering over here, we're going to keep it. However, we have future plans to take all that wood down and repaint the top of it green and move it. We want to do a foundation where it's oh, it's so pretty out here, where it's a stone foundation pavement, and then we're going to put that on top. That way when we do get our fishing boat, we have an inflatable one. The inflatable one is how I hurt my back, because I thought I can lift that box and that wasn't a good idea at the time for me, and now I know. But yeah, we have a metal boat that we're going to be receiving from my mother-in-law. So I'll be putting that under that shed when that time comes. Over here, we have an avocado tree. And like I said, we planted them. It may not be in that same location. It's mosquitoes. In the same location when the time comes, but we just planted them so they can start flourishing. This is the avocado tree, and I know that this one is going to get pretty big, so I'm happy about that. We have some future plans. We'll be acquiring more land. Another mosquito. More land in the near future. So as I walk a little further back, my husband has cleared out all this area. It used to be like very heavy with weeds and shrubs, but luckily he cleaned everything out for me. This here is our plum tree, and it's getting a good amount of sunlight. You see, got some plums already forming, so I'm excited about that. I'm not excited about these mosquitoes. My God. Yeah, but that's that shed from this angle. We just have the lawnmower and some other junk just thrown in there for right now, but we're going to be working on getting all this cleared out and getting some off so I can spray it all over me. Oh my God. So yeah, that's what we're doing there. And I'm going to show you what I did. I was trying to surprise him by cleaning his garage. This is the back porch, guys, before I go to the front here. We have some wood we had removed. This was actually, if you look in the old videos, sorry, I'm fighting mosquitoes. I'm fighting for my life right now. The old videos, you'll be able to see the stairs that used to be right here. We closed everything in for now. We do have plans to eventually extend it out. That's why we haven't completed this. It was just closed for safety reasons. And we're going to replace all this wood here. And all the wood that's bad or rotted on the house, we're going to take that off and replace it with good stuff. And we're going to trim the house in stone as well. Starting hopefully with the... Woof. Give me a second. I can't even run, and I'm trying to get away from all these mosquitoes. My goodness, there's a bunch back there. Whew. But we're gonna put stone around starting with the garage here. It's gonna go around the entire property eventually. But I was just cleaning out his garage, trying to get all this stuff cleaned up a little better. And yeah, I was lifting too much. I thought it wasn't as heavy, and things happen. But this is the yard now. Oh, I'm going to show you guys my fish. Let me get their food. Whew. And I'm almost out of their food. I got to get some more. I'll probably stop either tomorrow or today sometime. Well, if my husband is home, I'll have him stop, because driving is not ideal for me, because it's a little painful until I can heal up a little better. This is the pond, and I'm going to show you guys how big these fish have gotten. Oh my gosh. This is our pond. Look at this, guys. They hear my voice and they just know that I'm getting ready to feed them. And I am. Look at that. So beautiful. Look how beautiful. Hi, guys. So I'm going to throw some feed out there. Look at this. They are so beautiful. They are getting so big. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. They grow fast. I didn't know they would be that big, but my gracious, it's nice to see them. And so far, so good. They're surviving the birds. Bear with me. I have to bend down. I dropped my cane. You gotta bend with your knees. Oh, okay. Whew. Alrighty. So I'm gonna head back up here to the garage to put this feed up. My birds, they're probably out. I ran out of food. Yesterday they had a little bit in there. I'm gonna see what they have in here right now. I have a bird feeder right here. This is actually where I seen the bobcat as well that was trying to eat my squirrels. And look, yeah, they're out. It's not much in there. So I have to go to the store. I got to get my koi fish food because I have to feed my babies. I feed them once a day, preferably in the morning because I go to work. So before I go to work, I try to walk out and throw some food out for them, and then I'll make sure the birds are fed. But yep. And then my cat, of course, my Umi in the house. I always make sure she's fed. But we have a automatic feeder for her. So all we have to do is get on the phone and press a button, and we can easily feed the cat, which is very convenient. Love technology. So yeah, today I am mainly relaxing. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm gonna listen to my husband and relax. Oh my God, next time I go in the back, I gotta go in the back. I gotta close that gate because I don't want anything. We're gonna go in the back. So I'm gonna go close this gate here. I'll just go through the back door of the house. I didn't realize it was so many mosquitoes out here. One other thing that I will do, or I may just have my husband do when he get home, is water these trees. It's been raining off and on, so that has helped out tremendously about, you know, watering my plants and stuff, where I didn't have to come out and do anything. So that's always nice. I'm gonna close up this makeshift gate. We're gonna rebuild this gate like the one in the front of the house. Let's see. It's gonna be redone eventually. But right now, it is what it is. Come on, mosquitoes. There's a lot of animals out there you can get on. Why me? But yeah, this is the view from my back porch. I'm gonna go in here. It's nice and cool. I do have my AC on, so I'm gonna close this door. Oh my gracious, it's so hot and humid outside. Yeah, so today is a day that I'm just gonna hang out and chill. A lot of times I like to sit on the front porch, and that's probably where I be most of the time. We do have Umi around. Let me see. I think I see her head right there. Hi, There she goes. There's Umi. She's just chilling. She's always chilling. And that automatic feeder is right here. We have the automatic feeder, which we can control that by our phone. And the fountain, we control that kind of, sort of. It lets us know how much she's been drinking and if she's drinking. It's pretty cool. pretty cool. Because we were concerned when we first got her how she would adapt to being in a new space. And yeah, she's doing wonderfully. I'm so happy. And it gives me a little bit of company since our kids, we have 5 kids, and everybody is grown and they have moved out. They're not married yet, but we do have one that is soon to be married. So I'm pretty excited about that. I have a wedding coming up soon for one of my babies. So yeah, I may show you a little bit on it. You know, my kids are very to themselves. They're not big on the social media as their mom. I'm like everywhere on social media. I even have TikTok. But my kids are a little different, so, which is kind of odd. It would be the opposite, right? Not my babies. So I don't put a lot out with them, not unless they are comfortable with it. I always ask them if they're comfortable with it and stuff. Yeah, my babies are shy, but not mom. I'm not shy. Oh, my garage. I gotta close my garage. Let me get the remote here. And guys, behind me, this is the kitchen that my husband and I had renovated, from the floors to the cabinets. Even we changed up the table some, and would you believe it, this top here, the glass top for the table, was like 12 bucks. We went on this site called OfferUp, and somebody was selling a patio set that had the exact dimensions that we needed for a table. We bought the patio set, threw it in the trash, and kept the table. And it looks pretty right here for 12 bucks. Have beauty on a budget. That's what we do here, and it's amazing. And over here, let me give you a view of the living room for those who are new, and you know, for the older subscribers, you know, just to update where we're at. Now, the aluminum foil, guys, I put that up there because my cat was taking a lot of interest in my fish, so I had to put that up there. They said that they don't like the aluminum, the sound of it, just to keep her from trying to get my fish babies. I'll remove it eventually, but that's why that's there. So I'm going to close this garage here. Yeah, and I also need to water these here. I'll eventually water all my plants, but I'll do that sometime today. But yeah, I'll sit right here in my chair. I'll probably grab that other pillow so I can sit on it, because this back thing, oh my God. But I'm doing better than I was a couple of days ago, and better than I was yesterday. So I'm getting better. Thank God for that. And yeah, so I've just been enjoying my time here at the house. And go figure that it's a big pond up front. I don't really have that many mosquitoes up front. I go in the back and they eat me alive, and it's no pond. Well, not in that area, probably in the bushes somewhere, but my God, still itching from it. The price you pay living in Florida. You got no-see-ums, mosquitoes, alligators, bobcats, and everything on Jumanji here. But you know what? So pretty. I love it here. I don't think I would ever move from here. I may have properties other places, but I will always love Florida. Born and raised. I love this place. But yep, I'm gonna get ready to sit down, guys. And I would like to say again, thank you guys for watching our channel. We'll be getting back with all the renovations and stuff pretty soon. Hi, Umi. She's here. So we'll be getting back with all the renovations soon, once I heal up, and I'm doing a lot better. And if you haven't subscribed, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. That's going to in return help us to give you guys more amazing videos. and stay blessed. Like I always say to everyone, whenever you have good family in your corner, good friends, good people in your corner, love up on them. Bye.